Man, salute to everybody in the building, man. I know y'all been waiting on this one, man. I know, you know what I mean? I know y'all been waiting on this. Shout out to everybody that's been rocking with me for the last few years, busting down this Mo3 situation, man. Y'all know how I do it. I don't break the news, I just break the news down, man. Shan G, man. Let's talk about Shan G. A lot of people feel like Shan G played a role in the unaliving of Mo3. You know what I mean? People feel like, man, Scope, you cannot trust Shan G, bro. That boy was most definitely playing both sides, they saying, man. You feel me? People saying, nah, bro, 1 minute he was with Mo3. Next minute he was over there with Trap, yelling them boys, man. Don't trust Shan G, man. Well, this is how I feel, gang. I feel like, is Shan G a snake? For sure. Rattlesnake. Can't be trusted at all, fam. Shan G, yeah. Shan G, man, don't look away from him too long, man. The boy is, yeah, the nigga a rattlesnake, fam. Did he snake out Mo3 to take his life? Now, Shan G, the first thing people bring up, his connection to the other side. When we say other side, we mean like, maybe Trap Boy, Freddie, Yellow Beezy, GRC, Jose Bodega. You know what I mean? Y'all say, oh, well, Shan G was over there laid up with Jose Bodega, baby mama. I'm going to tell you like this, man. When it comes to that situation right there, man, let me tell y'all firsthand. I witnessed, how Shan G was living over there with Jose Bodega, baby mama, man. I pulled up over there one time, that little ass matchbox apartment he was staying in over in Irving that time. I pulled up, jumped up that foreign thing. What's good, fam? You feel me? Came over, hollered at him and shit. I mean, with me and him was cool. You know what I mean? He told me, pull up, fam. Dropped me the low. I popped out. When I walked inside that spot, the first thing I thought was, this nigga needs somewhere to stay. Yeah, this is where he laying low at. He got the ankle monitor on right now. You gotta have somewhere to put that box. So you know what I mean? They go to that ankle monitor, they ain't letting you out of jail. So I looked around and thought, yeah, this nigga needs somewhere to stay for sure. Yeah, this boy here, I know a nigga trying to survive when I see one. Don't get it twisted. That nigga was trying to survive over there, fam. I'm talking about, man, you couldn't even two-step in that joint. I'm talking about, fam, you stand in the living room, kitchen, dining room, your pinky toe in the bedroom, all at one time, fam. Yeah. But it's one thing I noticed, though, when I walked in the door, man. It's one thing I noticed when I walked in that door, man. You feel me? And I think he was over there babysitting at the time, too. She had a daughter or somebody, kid that was over there. He was over there babysitting. I think she was at work at the time. I didn't think she wasn't there. But one thing I noticed when I walked in that door was that he had that Mo3 plaque on the wall. You feel me? He showed me. I forgot where he got the plaque from. I don't know if it was OG Bobby Billion plaque. I forgot who plaque it was. It was, so he got his hands on a Mo3 plaque. He had that thing on the wall. It wasn't nothing on the wall, man. Apartment, butt naked. Wasn't nothing in there but that Mo3 plaque on the wall. He proud of that Mo3 plaque. You feel me? Yeah. That boy, he most definitely, when I talked to him, he always sounded like he had nothing but love for 3, man. That's what it sounded like to me when I heard him in real life. You know what I mean? When I talked to him on the phone several times, he pulled up on him. But recently, I see y'all said a video came out where y'all see, Shan G running around with Trap Boy Freddy after the murder of Mo3. After Trap Boy Freddy jumped on that freeway, you know what I mean, and laughed about the murder of Mo3. Who holding up the freeway? Who holding up traffic? Bottle popping time, butt naked time. Y'all say after all that, it was a video came out with Shan G, rocking with Trap Boy Freddy. I said, boy, these niggas out here, man. I don't believe it, bro. I don't believe you, fam. But of course, y'all know me. I looked at the video. Let's go to this video right here real quick, gang. Let's go back to the time where DJ D-Real was getting charged up by Mo3. It's going to all come together, gang. We're going to bring it all together. When DJ D-Real was dissing Mo3. You feel me? Let's go back to that video because, in this video right here, you can see that Shan G was more like a security guard for Mo3. They might have been partners, but when he was around Mo3, he had to work. You know what I mean? Yeah, he was security. He was a security guard, nigga. You know what I mean? Anybody, you know what I mean? Trying to do something, nigga, you most definitely jumping away, fam. And that's what he was doing right here. And I thought DJ D-Real was a buster. I didn't really like DJ D-Real that much either. So I thought the video was funny at the time. I laughed about it. But if you notice, this is when Shan G started calling himself Mr. Sit Your Ass Down because this is the time. And you see how grained the video looked. It looked like this is most definitely an iPhone 8 or 7 or something like that. You see how old it is, like 2016, 17. This video came from Real Life Street Stars. And the video say nine years ago. It is. So you check this video out, you can see where this is where Shan G got his name from. This is when we first really, the world seen Shan G.
Why you doing me like that, baby? Why you doing me like that? Why you doing me like that? All right, now he don't want to talk. But he gonna get on Facebook and run my name. Do you want him to talk? He need to be talking. I need to know. My fans need to know. Run that shit on the book, nigga. Stop fucking getting up, nigga. Stop getting up. Sit down, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know, I ain't got no problem with him. He got a problem with me.
So that's where Shan G got the name Mr. Sit Your Ass Down. That's where he got the name from. But you go over here and let me see. I'm gonna go pull up. Let me find a video. I'm gonna pull this one up. I'm gonna pull up little Greg video. You know what I mean? Let me pull up little Greg video. This is a live stream that Shan G put out. This is the video that people are saying that they seen Shan G with Trap Boy Freddy after Mo3 had been murdered. Let's check out this video. This is the video that a couple of people was talking about. You know what I mean? I've seen a couple of people post it, but this is the video right here, man. Let's check it out.
Your boy, sit your motherfucking ass down. Just made that nigga sit his motherfucking ass down. Beat that ass. Ran that boy out of all his gas in his.
Now look at the chain he got on the watch. Let's pay attention to that. Let's make sure we pay close attention to the chain and the watch he got on around that time. Yeah, you know what I mean? Bum ass silver chain, some kind of bracelet or watch on. I don't know what that is. Yeah, Shan G, that's a bum ass chain though, nigga. Come on, man. Bum ass chain on. But this is around the time you heard he kept saying, Mr. Sit Your Ass Down. Y'all hear it? That's his slogan at the time.
The bullshit ass bite. You know what I'm talking about?
That's the slogan.
Do something. We don't talk all that shit though. I just beat that boy ass. Shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? One time, two times, Shan G, I'm out here.
Okay.
Fuck Trap Boy, he ain't riding on shit.
Okay, so that's Shan G with Trap Boy Freddy right there. Okay, that's Shan G and Trap Boy Freddy. Now, like I said, we got to go back to this video right here because this is the real life street star video they put up. This is actually during the interview, and you can see during the interview, you can see that same bum ass chain, same little watch. This is all around 2017. You look at that footage that he put out with Trap Boy Freddy. That's an iPhone 7 or an iPhone 8. They did. I found the timeline on all this. This all took place in 2017, early 2017. So there wasn't no video of Shan G hanging out with no damn Trap Boy Freddy after Mo3 was dead. You mean to tell me you don't think we would have been talking about that a long time ago? That we actually seen a video? Remember, he went live with that. It looked like a live video. That video came off social media. So you mean to tell me after Mo3 died, Shan G jumped online with Trap Boy Freddy after Trap been laughing and going in on 3? Shan G was out hanging out with Trap Boy Freddy and put it all online. Now I done talked to Miss Nicole, Mo3 mama, on several nights, and she done talked to me about some of everybody. Trust me, if that video right there would have came out, you know, even though she said she don't trust nobody that was around Mo3, I want to get that straight. Miss Nicole, I done chopped it open with Nicole Noble several times. She even got a little tipsy before talking to me and told me how she felt about everybody. But if this would have been true, I don't think she would have ever spoke to Shan G ever. I think since Mo3 passed, I think Shan G done spoke to her and other people in Mo3 family. So I don't think that's real, man. I don't think Shan G, you know, was with Trap after that, man. I don't think Shan G even knew where Mo3 was gonna be at. You feel me? I don't think Shan G had no whereabouts. And I think y'all proved that when Shan G came online and showed y'all messages between him and Mo3, showing that, you know, him and Mo3 wasn't really that, it don't seem like they was that cool when right before Mo3 passed away. It seemed like something had happened. They fell out about something. And it seemed like Shan G was trying to still get at 3 and pull up on 3 and, you know, kick it with 3, but 3 wasn't really rocking with that nigga at all. 3 was kind of blowing that nigga off, it seemed like. You feel me? But I think Shan G had love for Mo3 for sure. I think Shan G really, you know what I mean, would have jumped in the way of a bullet for Mo3 for sure. You know, a lot of people say when it comes to Yellow Beezy shooting on the tollway in Louisville, people are saying that they can connect Shan G to that situation. That's what people are saying. You know what I mean? If that's true, then why would y'all think that, you know, Shan G would play a role in the murder of Mo3 if y'all think that he had anything to do with what happened to Yellow on that tollway? You know what I mean? Allegedly, if he had anything to do with that. Allegedly, if he had anything to do with that, why would, you know, because it seemed like to me, Yellow and whoever might have got word of who was on that freeway, who all had something to do with that. I don't think if they thought Shan G was involved, he might, you know what I mean? He might be, you know what I mean? He might be, you know what I mean, taking a dirt nap too right now, right? You know what I mean? Rest in peace to Mo3, rest in peace to Bubba. You know what I mean? Not saying that they did that to Yellow, not saying Yellow did that to them. You know what I mean? Everything's in the air right now. We're going to let the courts figure it all out, but it ain't looking good for Yellow Beezy in the GRC right now. I'm gonna say that for sure. You feel me? Yeah, we're gonna let the courts work everything out. Because some people think Yellow could beat this case. But as far as Sean, let's get back to Shan G. As far as Shan G playing a role, nah, bro. Shan G might be a snake. He might snake you out behind some females. Shan G for sure snake niggas out behind some hoes. Do I think Shan G probably jumped in some of Mo3 chicks' inbox after he died? For sure. That's like the nigga is. Do I think when Mo3 was done with chicks when he was alive, that Shan G would back door and go holler at a man? Nigga don't know how good you are, girl. And nigga don't know you a good woman, girl. 3 don't see it. For sure. Man, Shan G, you bring him around your family. Bring Shan G around your family. He'll try to bust in your auntie. Yeah, Shan G out at the domino table all night trying to get your auntie. Shan G hit anything moving. Like I said, when I went over to the crib, he was staying in over there with bodega people. Man, that nigga was trying to survive, y'all. Trust me. I know a nigga trying to survive. I know a nigga trying to keep his head above water when I see one. And that's what I seen, fam. But he had that Mo3 plaque on the wall. You feel me? Yeah, is Sean, like I said, is Shan G a snake? Yeah. Is Shan G somewhat of a buster? For sure, buster. You know what I mean? To me, it's, you see how he did me. Came on my live stream, Plex, you know what I mean? Trying to turn up, got turned down. Yeah, nigga tried to turn up on me and got turned down that live stream. And we wasn't never really cool after that. But then we found out he had to record me and all that kind of stuff anyway. So yeah, he had been waiting to snake me for the longest. So that's why I say he a snake for sure. You feel me? But and you wrong for that, nigga. I handed you OG Skinny Mini on a platter, nigga. I gave you a moderator. I just gave you OG Skinny Mini. Tried to give it a rain. He turned it down. Gave it right to you, fam. Wrapped her up in a bow and gave her to the nigga. But that's how niggas do scope, fam. I mean, you know, I pull up, I show everybody love, fam. You feel me? When I was doing the Mo3 shapes, I showed all them niggas from Coke Guy to Shan G. I pulled up on everybody and showed love, fam. Look like the real nigga I am. But as far as Shan G go, I understand why people think he's involved. Do he play the rainwater game and jump online sometime and throw hints and clues around him to make y'all kind of believe maybe he got more to do with the whole situation than he really do? For sure. It's a part of content. It's a part of clout. You see, he thought he was going to blow up on that whole sit your ass down shit. Nigga went and made shirts that, you know what I mean? But you can see that bum chain he got on is around the same time. This is 2017. That bum ass chain is the same chain he had on that trap video. This is all 2017, y'all. Shout out to everybody online who just posting anything for entertainment. I rock with it. I get it. It's been going on for 5 years. But when you rock with Sco, I'm going to try to keep everything realistic because I come from a different point of view from everybody who cover Mo3. I'd have been outside with 99% of these niggas in this store. I'd have been around like these cats. I'd have been around like these cats, OGs, and you feel me, in the streets of Dallas for real. So, and I'm not saying I'm a tough guy, nothing like that. Just saying, you know, I come from that rap game, from the entertainment business, so I know a lot of these niggas. Or them been around from these cats. You feel me? Or even after Mo3 passed away, spent a lot of time with his family, even his son, Lil Trey Day. Shout out to Lil Trey Day. It was just his birthday not too long ago. A happy birthday, Lil Trey Day. You know what I mean? So I just got a different feeling, a different vibe. I don't think Trap Boy, them boys was rocking with Shan G like that at all. I don't think that Yella or Trap or none of them GRC niggas would really trust Shan G. And when it comes to bodega baby mama or bodega chick hanging out or baby mama being with Shan G, women don't care about stuff like that, man. You go to LA and you can find chicks who date niggas from a neighborhood that they brother don't rock with. They brother don't mess with them niggas over there, but she dated nigga from over there. That happens all the time, bruh. Females don't care about who niggas beefing with or who know who it is and that other. Look at Mo3 over there laid up with Devin Brown, baby mama, knowing that nigga cool with them GRC niggas, the Yellow Beezy and all them, but he was still over there. Yeah, niggas, man. The power, you know what I mean? The power of that, you know what I mean? Of that ussy. Yeah, the power of that box, man. Niggas will go lay their head anywhere, man. You feel me? Or go lay down them and just come and get some ass, man. Niggas don't care about that. Females don't care about that. So I don't look at Shan G as being like, op of Mo3, or he was creeping around with them boys having conversations and all that about Mo3 before he died, or he was on the freeway. It's a witness that said somebody was out there with a hoodie on, 250 pounds with a stick. Well, how come the news didn't say that? You mean to tell me the news didn't say that? Y'all showed us Banzo blinging, but y'all didn't, or whoever they said it is in the mask. Y'all showed the guy jumping out the Camaro, but didn't tell us about nothing else. Y'all told us about the shooter, but y'all didn't tell us it was two shooters. Man, I think it's only one person on that freeway. I think Dallas police homicide is saying that they got Keywan White on that freeway. They got Devin Brown and Keywan in front of the apartment that night. Not to mention, nobody knew Mo3 was coming to town. Shan G didn't have no whereabouts on 3. Y'all know that. Yeah, even Trey Day mama tell y'all she didn't know Mo3 was back in town. Nobody really knew except for Rainwater, maybe a few other people. And do y'all think Rainwater called Shan G or he called Yella and trapping them? None of that. Well, that's the story y'all want to go with. Cool. I'm not knocking nobody's theory. You feel me? I'm not knocking nobody's theory. But when the trial comes, I'm sure y'all gonna put all that foolishness away. I'm sure all these extra characters and everything y'all talking about right now won't even matter when the trial comes. Y'all gonna act like y'all never even said anything about none of that. Y'all gonna come into my world, step into my world, and just break down what Dallas Homicide really put together. You feel me? That's a story about Yella Beezy paying Keywan White and Devin Brown, you know what I mean, through Jerry Maserati, Jerry Johnson, or Jose Bodega. It's gonna be about Yella Beezy and the GRC crew putting together a hit on Mo3. They're gonna have Trap Boy on the stand because they're gonna paint the picture of this rap war and everything that was said and every, you know what I mean, just the history of the whole beef between all of them, Roy Lee and all. You know, we're talking about Trap. I'm gonna make a Trap Boy video. I might make a Roy Lee video. I'm gonna bust everything down separately. But when it comes to this nigga right here, Shan G, man, yeah, as much as I don't like this nigga, you know what I mean? As much as, you know what I mean? The last time me and this nigga talked, we had a crazy conversation, man. We was going at it, fam. It was a female on the phone, a bell bum, and I ain't gonna say her name. It was a bell bumming woman on the phone. And man, nigga, we said some crazy shit. Shan G, I know you record phone calls. Nigga, drop the phone call. It's content now, fam. Fuck it. It's content. Drop that phone call between me and you and that bell bum and let people hear what me and you was saying, fam. Man, and that's some content, nigga. I wish I had it. If I had it, I'd post it right now, fam. I know you was recording, fam. You that type of nigga. We were all recording that, nigga. I know you put it out, man. And fuck it, it's all good now, bro. It's content now, man. It is, but Shan G did have love for Mo3, man. I'm gonna say that, man. I really think he had love for 3. Like I said, he was so proud of that plaque he had on the wall, nigga. Walls butt naked, nigga. You know, Walls was butt naked up in there, man. You know what I mean? I think the nigga had a little boneless couch in there, a little air mattress in the back, man. But he had that plaque up. Yeah, nigga had that plaque up. Nigga had a card table for a dining room set, but he had that Mo3 plaque on the wall for sure. You feel me? So yeah, man, I'm not gonna throw Shan G into the Mo3 murder, man. It is, like I said, I don't think Trap, Yella, I don't think that them boys really mess with him like that. Do we got a history of them cats? Yeah. He's from Oak Cliff. You know them little niggas. At one point in time, 3 was cool with Trap and them boys. He was around all that. He was cool with them boys. It might be videos and photos of him with all them cats, but they all from the same hood, man. It ain't no big surprise, man. But Shan G most definitely, every time I talk to him, he never said nothing bad about 3, never threw no dirt on 3 name, nothing like that, man. He was always real, serious about the love he had for his partner, man. So whether he was just a security guard or the homeboy, whatever him and 3 was, I don't think Shan G plays a role in the Mo3 murder. I think everybody that plays a role is in jail right now because who is doing all this snitching? If somebody's snitching, why ain't they told on Shan G yet? Why ain't they told on all the rest of these players? They are told on Yella Beezy, the top dog. Why would they not throw everybody else under the bus too? And if Shan G is snitching or telling, hell, he would have never did no jail time. He just came home. If he would have had information on who killed Mo3, man, Shan G would have never did a day in jail. That nigga would have probably gave all that up. That boy would have told it all, man. Man, that nigga would have been doing a crime. It's your boy Shan G, man. If you know about any crimes going on around Dallas, man, call 1-800-CRIME. Man, that boy would have got about that situation, man. So, yeah, that's how I feel about that, man. Real talk, man. But y'all jump in my comments. Let me know how y'all feel, man. Jump in the comments. Do y'all think Shan G played a role in the unaliving of Mo3, man? Do y'all think, like I said, we all feel like Shan G is a snake. Shan G can't be trusted. But like I said, that's mainly behind them broads. So for real, do I think he probably tried to holler at something that Mo3, yeah, for sure, all day. That type of nigga I believe he is for sure. When it comes to the female, Shan G hit anything moving. Y'all see how he get down. Shan G trying to hit everything in that Mo3 sector. He don't care what it look like. Nigga be done ran down a room shake if he had to, baby. Nigga be done ran down on a room shake if he had to. You feel me? But either way, man, y'all jump in the comments, man. Let me know how y'all feel. Does Shan G play a role in this situation? You know what I mean? I know about him going to the hospital too to go see Mo. I think he most definitely got to that hospital. He didn't want to be left out of that. He most definitely wanted to get up there and check on his partner for sure. You know what I mean? Just because niggas get into it don't mean that you don't feel some kind of way when they pass away. If him and 3 wasn't seen eye to eye, that's what it looked like. You know what I mean? I think Cole Guy and a lot of other cats kind of confirmed that, yeah, when 3 passed away, he wasn't really rocking with Shan G like that at the time no more. But either way, man, leave a comment. I'm gone, gang. It's Big Sco gang or no gang that don't bang. Remember, We don't break the news. We just break the news down. Y'all leave me a comment, subscribe to the channel, man, and like the video. Till next time, I'm gone. Long live Mo3, man.